Welcome to day 3 of this test match between Pakistan and New Zealand here at Hagley Over in Christchurch. Well, the New Zealand batsmen Jeet Raval and Henry Nicholls had done so well to get through to stumps, and they resumed on 104 for 3, but they lost both quickly. The first to go, Henry Nicholls, LBW to Sohail Khan for 30. New Zealand did review, but a good decision from the umpire, who's had a good match, hitting the top of off stump, and New Zealand had lost their first. Jeet Raval on debut, 55, a good edge. Mohammad Amir just getting the ball to leave the left-hander, and straight through to the safe hands of Sami Islam. Colin de Grandhomme had played attractively, a lot of boundaries, struck the ball powerfully, but he tried one too many. Got a top edge from Sohail Khan, who was impressive. Rahad Ali, the man at fine leg, taking a safe catch. It was an eventful morning. New Zealand losing 7 for 94. Next man out, Todd Astle, never troubled the scorers. He made mention of the fact that it's tough to get started on this pitch. He just lasted the 5 deliveries. The catching in this test match has been excellent behind the wicket. All the slips and gullies from both teams. Another example, BJ Watling, this time similar delivery, just angling across. And as he has done throughout his impressive career, Yunus Khan takes the catch. Tim Southee, along the lines of Colin de Grandhomme, played a lot of shots, a lot of boundaries in that 22. But he got outfoxed, looking for one short and straight at the body. Just was able to get a faint edge through. Neil Wagner did the same. The previous ball went for 6 high onto the bank. This time he was unable to repeat the dose, and straight to Asad Shafiq. Didn't have to move a muscle really, straight down his throat. Simple catch. And that was the end for the New Zealand innings. They did get through to 200. And it was a middling scorecard, if you like. The 55 from Raval was the top score, 30 for Nicholls, 29 for de Grandhomme, and the 22 and 21 from the bowlers.
Excellent performance from Pakistan in the morning. 4 wickets for Rahad, improved performance from him, 3 for Amir, and the pick of the bowlers, Sohail Khan, with 3 for 78. New Zealand then were under pressure with only a small lead, so they needed early wickets, and early wickets is what they got. That man, Colin de Grandhomme, first in the wickets column. Nice delivery, shaping back in, seaming away. Nice little feather through to BJ Watling. Neil Wagner, well, he picked up his 100th test wicket with a little snare down the leg side. Another catch to Watling. Sustained short pitch bowling again from Wagner. That's what he's renowned for. And he followed it up with that. You don't get better than that. A beauty to Yunus Khan. And New Zealand, well, they were right on top. And that dominance didn't subside today. Trent Boult got onto the act after Tim Southee bowled a bouncer, and Boult, look at that. Superb catch down at fine leg. And Pakistan's big hope, Misbah Ul-Haq, well, he was on his way. Well, with the ball in hand, then Boult caused more damage, and Azhar Ali, he batted for over 4 hours for 31. His resistance finally broken by Boult. He went on a run through the Pakistan batting lineup. It's a jaffa. Too good. Stumps everywhere. Sarfraz Ahmed could only look in disbelief at the S-ball, swinging in, seaming away. And again, Boult claimed Amir the second time of the game. Good catch from Astle. Swinging half volley. No short pitch bowling from New Zealand. That was the effect. And in the end, a superb bowling display from New Zealand. Pakistan, nothing to note of note there. Babar Azam 29, 4 hours of batting from Azhar Ali. But 129 for 7, only a lead of 62.
New Zealand bowlers were impressive, and the reason for that is that they've had a heavy workload over the course of these last 2 days. 19 overs for Southee, a wicket for him, 1 for de Grandhomme, 7 in the match to date. But Trent Boult, with those 3 late wickets, has put New Zealand firmly on top. So confirmation of where we stand, with Pakistan 133 having been asked to bat first, New Zealand replying with 200. Jeet Raval on debut with 55, and Pakistan struggling along 129 for 7, which means that they lead by 62. So join us tomorrow for day 4 of this test match between Pakistan and New Zealand. We'll see you then.